It's a whole new year, which brings us a new Playmobil. Let's check it out. Hey there, Playmo pals. Happy New Year, happy 2024, and welcome back to Playmo AF for new unboxings and reviews of Playmobil toys. And we're going to get started this year with Playmobil Special Plus set number 70063, the Fisherman. Checking out the box, we have a Fisherman, and he comes with a knife. I'm not sure exactly what this brown item is here in the back. We're probably going to find that out. I haven't really looked at the box because I found this in a very odd place when I bought it. It wasn't a Playmobil specialized store. It was just like a random, almost a dollar store like business. But anyway, he comes with some really cool sets, but he is camped out here beside a little stream that probably leads into a river or lake. And then he has his fishing pole, which you're probably going to have to do the daunting task of wrapping around the little reel there and tying it all together, which is not my favorite thing to do, but you know, it's part of the game. It's what we do as Playmobil collectors. Looking over to the side here, we have a continuation, better and bigger view of the water, body of water here, and the distributor printed right here. And then on the other side, we do have the Special Plus logo, and then further over to the side, we have the barcode. Here's the top. We have choking hazard warnings on the bottom. We have even more choking hazards on the back, and then as we drift down towards the bottom of the box here, we do have our pictures of all the items photographed individually, and I am zoomed in, and I see this strange, what is that? I fished before, but I've never had anything like that. I don't know what this is for, guys. What is that for? And then there's a clip here, I guess, to hold the knife. I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of embarrassing. I'm sorry. If you know, please leave a comment below. And that's enough of the box details, everyone. Let's go ahead, crack this thing open, and see what's inside. Right away off the bat, we do have this little thing here. Instructs you on how to assemble all the pieces, and we're gonna look at that little brown thing again. I wonder if it has anything to do with holding the fish while you're cutting it. I don't know, but there's directions to assemble the stool and the fishing pole. And then I don't know why they feel the need to have to put this in the boxes now. I think this is a waste of paper. Come on, Playmobil, if you're like really into saving the environment and, you know, recycling and stuff, making more paper products is not helping. So this is okay. This makes sense. This does not. If you're not careful, you might completely miss this. This is the cover, or the actual seat portion of the stool. And this was not kept in a plastic bag with all the other contents. And it's very light, very flimsy. It looks like they have his stool, look at this, they have his stool wrapped up by itself as well, which is interesting for me. I think would not have expected that. We're gonna go ahead and put the stool together since I'm taking it apart right now in the bag. It does come with these smaller hinged parts. Okay, so we have this here, and here's that little clip piece here, which I'm guessing this holds that brown baton sort of thing. And I mean, do you beat the fish with this? I don't get it. My grandfather, well, my uncle, my grandfather's brother, Uncle Earl, probably would. He beat me for not knowing, because he was an expert fisherman in Tarpon Springs, Florida. In fact, he's gotten a few of his catches he sent to a taxidermist, and had his catch saved and put in museums and places like that. I should probably read the directions and figure out how to do this, because looking at this, I'm just like, what is happening? Here, we're gonna do this together so you guys can see this. So we're gonna take this, put the little pegs through the holes in a cloth. And it looks like they do fasten in there. So yeah, you can actually hold it like that. So that's what that's gonna look like when you assemble it. Then these pieces here are what you adhere to the pegs over the cloth piece. All right, and they did click, as they should, because we're dealing with a clicky, and so I guess everything Playmobil does click. Okay, so there you go. That's what it looks like that. So you according to the instructions, I'm going to have the leg piece without a middle bar on my left and the one with a middle bar on my right. And this already looks like it's backwards, but I don't think it matters. So then you're going to fit this somehow in between the set of legs without the middle bar. And then there's two pegs. You see the pegs right there in the middle? This one goes into a hole on this side. There you go. And then you can fold it up when you're done. And voila. So that's pretty nifty that they make things like that. That's good old German engineering. So there we have our stool. Here is the bucket. And then you throw in these fishies. Here's the ones that he's caught already. And I thought, did it come with 3? It did come with 3. And these are not small. These must be salmon. I almost said it, guys. I almost said salmon. Or salmon.
Yeah, don't pronounce the L.
So we're going to put him in there too. We still have this piece, and I just don't know where this would go. Okay, so we have our clicky put together. And pretty simple setup here. Do like his clothes. I mean, it looks pretty cool for a fisherman toy. That's what he is. Oddly, no little clip here, or holster or sheath or whatever you want to call it to hold his knife. This item here, this little clip, is what you would see to hold like the microphones for a lot of our other Playmobil sets. And it's holding this thing. I just wish I knew what this was for. I just don't know. But strangely, there's nothing on here to hold it onto, so it's kind of like pointless almost to have the clip. Oh, wait a second. This clip is actually, according to the instructions, it is for the fishing pole. So what you'll do is put your fishing pole like that, so Mr. Man can go for a walk, go to the bathroom, take a hike, take a nap, and or just sit there and enjoy the water, enjoy nature, and then eventually, you know, he'll get a bite on his fishing pole. Sounds like fun, pretty neat. I'm loving Playmobil's attention to detail once again. And there you got it, guys. We have our Fisherman all assembled and put together for you. Assembled and put together, because they're two different things. And here you go, Playmo pals. Our Fisherman is put together finally. And not that it took that long. And there you have it, Playmo pals. Our Fisherman is fully assembled and already on his way to catching a record-breaking fish. At least we can only hope. It's all in our imaginations anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You can follow us on Instagram as well for some more Playmobil content. Check us out at playmo.af. We got more on the way, guys. In fact, next week we've got a double header. We're going to have 2 new clicky unboxings for you in the same video. Who would have thought? And why? Guess you're going to have to just tune in and find out. That's all next week, guys. Thanks for coming back. Hope you all had a great holiday. We will see you guys again very soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.